That's all right.
The tape is now completely rewound, ready for playing. Ready.
You are cordially invited to the country estate of Alistair Rose. Join us for an unforgettable...
Let's take stock of the situation, shall we? Either someone's doped me with opium, or I've gone completely off my chump. Then again, in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Pardon? Didn't mean to cut you off there. Yes! A small moment in which I may catch my breath. The good news is that the enemy are not terribly bright. The bad news, they appear to be dead already. You old scobber-notcher! Get up off your ass and fight! Got to keep the riffraff out. We are nothing without standards. I saw countless men lose limbs in the Boer Wars. They took it less cheerfully than you. Alistair, my friend, I know not if you're safe, or if you become one of these poor wretched flesh devils. But I do know you still throw one hell of a party! Feels like I just lit the fuse on a cannon! I shall tear you limb by limb from limb if I must! Blast! My gun will soon be as empty as a politician's promises! This knife was a retirement gift. It's good to be back. During the siege of Ladysmith, we ran a field hospital in a billiards hall. Operations, amputations, all done on the tables. I'll never touch a cue stick again. Alistair collected books on the strangest topics. Do tell if you see one titled Ghoul Extermination. Aha! There was a jewel secreted in that vase. A little fire in the belly!
Insta-kill!
It's my dash fire, will you? What the devil? Alistair's crystal seems to think it's a glowworm. I think I've seen our next objective. We must search the estate. I always loved this room. Feels like a proper museum in here. Of course, Alistair had a difficult history with museums.
Bonus points.
Alistair posted schematics on these workbenches. I wonder what this one does. Alistair prized this armor, though he never told me why. Charcoal looks inauspicious, but I know better. Bracket-faced buttonmonger! I've spent more than a few pleasant evenings in here with Alistair. Where the hell is he? Anyone else want to shake hands? Alistair O'Bean, was this part of your collection?
Double points.
Let's go introduce ourselves to the ghouls, shall we? I spent the last 10 years dreading my inevitable, lingering death in a bed such as this. Well, that's the least of my worries now, isn't it?
Max ammo. Bonus points.
Not exactly standard issue, but it should do the trick. It appears our battleground is literally drawn out for us. Let that be a lesson to use, scoundrels! Mustn't let perfectly good kit go to waste. A Bowie knife? Or is it Bowie knife? I recognize this pistol. Alistair's folly, he called it. The folly would be to stand downrange of it. Cheeky bugger! I used to think shields cowardly, and then I fought the Zulu. You know, I have relatives buried out here. I pray we don't run into them now. Ah, back to Arno. A useful commodity in more than one culture I've encountered. But here, it's just shit. Gruesome little shits, aren't they? I thought you'd look better dead. But, sorry, no. Still as ugly as sin. Such contraband would never have been allowed under my command. Meet my lady friend. Her name is Bayonet. I demand satisfaction, and I usually get it.
Double points.
Tell me, Alistair, what are you growing in your greenhouse these days? Oh, the usual stuff? A telescope, some science experiments, an electrified death trap. Looks like I'm back in the Rifle Brigade. Just like loading a cannonball. You keep that snapping sauce box far from me! I was fencing champion in university. Oh, yes.
Insta-kill.
There must be a way past this gate. It may be our only way out of here. This reminds me of a wonderful story. Oh, too dead to listen. The portrait. Shifted. We have a visitor.
Full power.
Oh, well, Brigadier, don't hang fire. Show a lady the way. So did you serve with Lord Cornelius in the Raj? Come to check on his home country? Just mind you stay out of my way. Said he put me in the wheel here. You never knew Lord Cornelius, did you? Lovely man. Spoke up for me at my trial. He never knew how lucky he was that I left so abruptly.
The right tool for the right job. You simply smell fungus. This is where we'll turn the tide. Mark my words. I have no fear of the great beyond, but I think I'll take a few more with me. Well, at least you made good sport of it. Hell of a way to get gun supplies. I like the look of that one, skulking about like an East End cutpurse. I see now. The blue ones avoid the front lines because they're the medics. Let's see if I can shed some light on this situation.
Bonus points.
Brain dead bastards won't have the good sense to stop.
Double points.
You are cordially invited to the country estate of Alistair Rose. Join us for an unforgettable evening.
Let's take stock of the situation, shall we? Either someone's doped me with opium, or I've gone completely off my chump. Then again, in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Alistair O'Bean, was this part of your collection?
What circle of Hades did you crawl out of?
Anyone else want to shake hands? Yes, a small moment in which I may catch my breath. The good news is that the enemy are not terribly bright. The bad news, they appear to be dead already. Feels like I just lit the fuse on a cannon. Aha! There was a jewel secreted in that vase. Test my dash fire, will you? What the devil? Alistair's crystal seems to think it's a glowworm. I think I've seen our next objective. We must search the estate. This beastly box wasn't part of Alistair's collection. Alistair, my friend, I know not if you're safe, or if you become one of these poor wretched flesh devils, but I do know you still throw one hell of a party! Blast! I was aiming for the heart. Chin-chin!
Insta-kill.
Sometimes the old ways work best. I really should use that Scepter of Ra more often. I always loved this room. Feels like a proper museum in here. Of course, Alistair had a difficult history with museums. Whatever we do down here, let's be quick about it. This room has a death trap written all over it. Mustn't let perfectly good kit go to waste. Saw your timber, you wretched thing! I'm pumped up to admit it, but I'm stoned out of ammo. That glow! Almost like a signal fire.
Boom.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. Learn your place, ghoul. Meet my lady friend. Her name is Bayonet. What did I tell you? The sun never sets on me! During the siege of Ladysmith, we ran a field hospital in a billiards hall. Operations, amputations, all done on the table. I'll never touch a cue stick again. It appears our battleground is literally drawn out for us. Another arrow for my quiver, so to speak.
Bonus points.
I was fencing champion in university, or isn't that obvious? Alistair posted schematics on these workbenches. I wonder what this one does. Always wondered what Alistair kept in his wine cellar. This is why I hate parties. The ironclad brigadier. I like the sound of that.
Double points.
A Bowie knife? Or is it Bowie knife? This reminds me of a wonderful story. Oh, too dead to listen. Keep your Christ damn dapples
Bonus
off me!
points.
Anyone seen a cartridge box around here? No? Fuck me. The right tool for the right job. You know, I have relatives buried out here. I pray we don't run into them now. Ah, that guano. A useful commodity in more than one culture I've encountered. But here, it's just shit. So now, it's magic smelling salts. What a night this is shaping up to be. Quartermaster, fresh bullets, sharpish. knife was a retirement gift. It's good to be back. Charcoal looks inauspicious, but I know better. My gun's as empty as a bird's nest in December. I do believe I found my quartermaster. If nothing else, I see the future of warfare tonight. Would you accept a promissory note? Alistair's garden. I'm amazed it's not withered. As much traveling as he did. Gruesome little shits, aren't they? Those are the biggest bats I've ever seen, and I saw some stonkers in the Transvaal. That wide-eyed look of surprise, priceless.
Max ammo.
Pardon? Didn't mean to cut you off there. Burn, you miserable muckspouts! Alistair prized this armor, though he never told me why. Tell me, Alistair, what are you growing in your greenhouse these days? Oh, the usual stuff. A telescope, some science experiments, an electrified death trap.
There must be a way past this gate.
It may be our only way out of here. This looks useful. Anyone else want to shake hands?
Full power.
I always told Alistair this house was a money pit. Silver bullets belong in a penny dreadful, along with every creature in this house. I will fight with renewed vigor for king and country!
Insta-kill.
The portrait shifted.
Oh, I don't usually like a man in uniform. But you're not a copper, are you? Will you be my chaperone for the evening?
Dash my wig.
So did you serve with Lord Cornelius in the Raj? Come to check on his health, have you? It's mine to stay out of my way. Said he'd put me in the will, he did. Lord Cornelius, did you? Lovely man. Spoke up for me at my trial. He never knew how lucky he was that I left so abruptly.
Just like loading a cannonball. This is where we'll turn the tide. Mark my words.
Judas Priest! That beast is ugly!
Enough! That's never enough!
Oh, rather like a party favor. With just one of these, I could have beaten the Zulu all by myself.
The thing is so overwrought.
Like butter upon bacon. Not that I'm complaining. Brigadier General Jonathan Warwick, Vampire Hunter.
Bye-bye. Double points.
Such contraband would never have been allowed under my command.
Simpering smell fungus.
Alistair, old boy, I know not why this is necessary. Zooms! Feels like I've just got fired from a cannon! Goodness me! I feel somehow energized. Electricity, it's all the rage these days.
Marcel.
This is the gun to end all guns! call me the White Wolf. It was not meant as a compliment. Of course, they never meant this hairy bastard. That's what you get for laying hands on a gentleman.
Max ammo.
Working with my hands, making... Ah! Who says the old man lost his get-up and go, eh? So that's what they didn't want us to find, which means it's important. You want to take a flood in? Just try that again. Bloodsucker! Lick Spickle, Mumble Crust. There's no name foul enough for you, shithead. Another fiend with fangs. Lovely. Aha! Another piece for Alistair's gun. That Yanks! Not half the fool I thought he was. Hell, he reminds me of me. That hurt you more than it hurt me. I thought you'd look better dead. But, sorry, no, still as ugly as sin.
Fire sale.
Looks like this one has a touch of heartburn. I am Zeus, hurling lightning. I am the destroyer of worlds. I thought nothing smelled worse than the dead burning on a battlefield. I was wrong. That was just the tonic I needed.
Double points.
The day I'm pulled down by the likes of you is, well, it's not today. Well, kiss my ruddy ass! This guy is fucking superb! Yet another raid fire sent back to Hades. This knife was a retirement gift. It's good to be back.
Carpenter.
I recognize all too many of these ghouls. Old friends, bitter rivals. I wouldn't wish this on any of them. You should have just bitten your tongue. I'll not be manhandled by mouldering riffraff. More sneaky, pointy-eared bastards. To me, you overgrown.
Insta-kill.
The Brigadier will teach you how to howl. So much for the Hound of the Wankervilles. I've taken quite a shine to our fortune teller. As the Yanks like to say, that girl has moxie. Had to check to make sure I didn't leave my ghoulies behind. Legless, but still lethal.
Max ammo.
You should have just bitten your tongue. This? Nosferatu royalty. I'll make cufflinks from his fangs. Get off! I am not your supper! Here it is. The great stink of 1858 has returned. That wide-eyed look of surprise, priceless. It seems sunlight is to ghouls as salt is to slums. Cheeky bugger!
Bonus points.
This reminds me of a wonderful story. Oh, too dead to listen. Ugh, I'll never be able to unsee that. Bloodsucker, lick spittle, mumble crust. There's no name foul enough for you, shithead. Scepter feels ready. If anything, it feels like it grew in power. And the vampires just keep coming.
Full power.
The day I'm pulled down by the likes of you is, well, it's not today. I cannot abide them slithering like that. I actually recognized that one. Never could abide the Vic Spittle. Time to call in the big guns.
Full power.
I am refreshed and ready for battle. Bring me my horses! No, wait. We don't need horses. I always loved this house. And now it loves me back. Next, we'll be buying grenades from the bloody commode. I thought you'd look better dead. But, sorry, no, still as ugly as sin. Unclean beasts! Get thee behind me! Actually, stay where I can see you. I'm not too proud to scrouge. Waste not, want not. Splendid! Well, if that doesn't get your heart racing, you're already dead. I wonder if an old fart like me climbed in there, would a younger, stronger me emerge? All those nights I've longed for a bit of excitement. Be careful what you wish for. Slay them all, you hideous thing, you! Burst the spirit, homunculus! You were built for this!
Double points.
You keep that snapping source books far from me! Vengeance is mine, you horrid sack of shit! I feel like I'm getting a prize, or pulling a roast from the oven. I can already tell this is well worth the wait. Thought I was dead there for a second. Ghostly tunnel, otherworldly light. But this, sure as shit, isn't heaven. The Romanians have a word for these bloodsuckers. Osferatu. I think it means bloodsucker. Brigadier General Jonathan Warren, Vampire Hunter. Hey, what's a piece of the Brigadier tonight?
Max ammo.
I shall have to invent a medal for this. No such honor currently exists. Oh dear, insufficient funds. I like the look of that one, skulking about like an East End cutpurse. Brigadier General Jonathan Warren, Vampire Hunter.
Carpenter.
Like my whiskers are burning. Ooh, this is grand. A veritable fire hose of sunshine. That wide-eyed look of surprise, priceless.
Insta-kill.
I have lost a step. You, on the other hand... Respect the uniform! Your musket migraine! Rumble! Right belly full! Stick! Fire! You should have just bit your tongue. You lot could learn a thing or two from me! Down the hatch!
Fire sale. Let's
go introduce ourselves to the ghouls, shall we? Oh, I'm granting you a field promotion! Lieutenant Homunculus! I'm giving that little monkey a medal!
Max ammo.
Doodle pig, you motherless brat! That putrid pygmy eats ghouls for breakfast! Put that in your pipe and smoke it! In goes a pea shooter, out comes an elephant gun. Oh, I do... Had to check to make sure I didn't leave my ghoulies behind. Stay back, parasite! Brigadier blood is too good for the likes of you! Another muckspout silence! Another nutty werewolf? Is this a mansion or a fucking kennel? Brigadier General Jonathan Warwick, Wolf Slayer. Yes, hurry along!
Double points.
Brigadier General Jonathan Warwick, at your service! You couldn't wait your turn, could you? Torch that can kill from a distance. Will the wonders never cease? The day I'm pulled out by the likes of you is, well, it's not today.
Power.
Let's see if I can shed some light on this situation. Got to crack a few eggs, as they say. Blacksucker, leg spittle, mumble crust. There's no name foul enough for you, shithead. Bracket-faced buttonmonger. Even in my prime, I was never this good. I thought you looked better dead, but sorry, no, still as ugly as sin. The Romanians have a word for these bloodsuckers. Osferatu. I think it means bloodsucker. Gobsmack. And how? My gun will soon be as empty as a politician's promises.
Max ammo.
I saw men blown in half during the Boer War. They have the decency to stay put. Phew, you're more persistent than the beggars of Bombay. Feels like I stared into the sun. Bang on! I thought you looked better dead. But, sorry, no, still as ugly as sin.
Insta-kill.
This, my dear ghouls, is the scepter of Ra, and your goose, as they say, is cooked thoroughly. You must get migraine. The day I'm pulled down by the likes of you is, well, it's not good. If this is to be my last night, at least I go out in a blaze of glory.
Carpenter.
I I didn't survive the Boers, and the Zulu to be brought down by you.
Fire sale.
I'm feeling rather bricky with this in hand. Hang on!
Full power.
I don't understand any of this, but I know when I've been swindled.
Bye-bye.
Stay back, parasite! Brigadier blood is too good for the likes of you! Any more for any more? I dare you! There is a pecking order here, and I do
Max ammo.
Bloodsucker, leg spittle, mumble crushed. There's no name foul enough for you, shithead. Oh, rather like a party favor. This is glorious! Nothing like a 10-foot wolf to test the old battle skills. Well, this is passing strange. A big ball of sunshine, that's me! Still warm, like freshly baked death. That putrid pygmy eats ghouls for breakfast! Oh, I'm granting you a field promotion! Lieutenant Homunculus! Slay them all, you hideous thing, you! That's the spirit, Homunculus! You were built for this! That wide-eyed look of surprise, priceless. Yet another raid fire sent back to Hades. The Sun God's scepter. This should be fun. I have lost a step. You, on the other hand... You should have just bitten your tongue. Good shooting, if I do say so myself. And I do. I see now. The blue ones avoid the front lines because they're the leggings. I didn't survive the Boers and the Zulu to be brought down by you lot. You should have remembered your place. Another fiend with fangs. Lovely! Brigadier General Jonathan Warren, Vampire Hunter. Ah! I cannot miss. Well, that's rather stomach churning. Finally! A weapon as bombastic as I am!
Max ammo.
Another mugspout silence! You motherless brat! I thought you'd look better dead. But, sorry, no. Still as ugly as sin.
Bonus points.
Respect the uniform! If I let that go unanswered, everyone would want to turn. Crawling, screaming, training a bloody spear? Have you no self-respect whatsoever? A fine bit of nanty-narking this is.
Insta-kill.
Life and death, healing and killing, all in one tidy package. The day I'm pulled down by the likes of you is, well, it's not today. Down you go! Yes, yes, yes! Hurry along!
Carpenter.
You soldiers still got it! Well, at least you made good sport of it. Let's see if I can shed some light on this situation. Gobsmacked! And how? And the vampires just keep coming! Blacksucker! Lickstickle! Mumble Crush! There's no name foul enough for you, shithead! Watch me batifang every last one of these blighters! I'm low on ammo, but this party is far from over! Learn your place, fool! It's the gun to end all guns! Let that be a lesson to you, scoundrels! Magazine's empty. Godfrey, call me a cab!